Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you as always for being my subscribers. Thank you for sharing my videos as well as making sure that you hit the notification bell and you're liking all my videos as I move along in this journey, my YouTube journey. Alright, so today I'm back with Nana, the Paramount Chief of Pan-African Village, and we are here to discuss again some more controversies that we've heard throughout the last couple of months about what's going on in Pan-African Village, and I'm hoping that Nana will be able to clarify and clear up any misunderstanding or misconception. So Nana, I want to first thank you so much for having me and allowing me an opportunity to be here to have answer the question, get the questions out to you, and hopefully you can respond where the audience and or the plot owners can feel a little bit more comfortable.
Right. It's always my pleasure to have some discussions with you,
Thank you. All right, so the first question, which is like the elephant in the room.
Yes.
We recently saw an NPR correspondence that was sent out about a controversy between diasporan and the Ghanaians that are currently utilizing the plots for either agriculture or their personal, they thought it was their personal plots.
Yeah.
So just wanted to clear that up.
Yes.
What do you believe is the main issue why we keep running into these problems with previous landowners and or new plot owners?
Yeah. So thank you very much for this opportunity to talk to you. Really, that video was an old one.
Oh.
Yes, that incident happened at the initial stage of the work. So
really?
I was surprised to see that video popping up again on other channels. Yeah, so it was an old video that some people, some members of that family, about 4 or 5 of them, went to the site and attacked the people who were working there. And so we called in the police, and the police took them into the police station. And the matter is with them, with the police and the court. So it's a very old one. So I'm surprised that this thing came up again. So,
yeah, it was made to believe that it was something that recently occurred.
No.
And that, the diasporan pulled gun on them and all this other stuff. So we wanted to just be clear about if this is something that we potentially think may happen again, or...
No, it will not happen because, the whole issue of the land between the traditional area and the family is with the court, or the high court.
Okay.
Yes, and first they went there for two things. Two things. First, for the court to place an injunction on the project.
Oh, okay.
And then secondary, for the court to say that the land belongs to them. Okay. This were their pleadings. Yeah, so we started the case. I mean, a number of people made interventions to stop this court issue so that we can very quickly deal with it. But the people were not cooperating. So they went to the court.
Okay.
And then it's about a month or so ago, maybe a little, maybe a month or a little, the court ruled that they cannot inject the project.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was settled. In that case, the court said the project should go on and nobody should be disturbed at the site. So that was, and so now if anybody from the family goes to that, it's contempt of court.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so if it's contempt of court, it's not me, it's the court that will deal with them.
Okay.
Yeah, so the issue is that nobody can go there and restrain anybody from lawfully doing his work, yes. So that's the issue there.
I think that's really good news, especially for the diaspora, because they're very apprehensive that it is.
I know.
A lot of them are ready to move from the West and move to Ghana or other African countries, but Ghana is, the eye of the prize, sort of.
That's right.
So they're very excited about coming and being able to build and live peacefully without any interjection. And so,
exactly. You see, it's very unfortunate that this family, it's a small group. It's not even the whole family members. Just a small group of them, maybe about 5 of them, that have teamed up to disturb those, And it's very unfortunate that the creating impression, again, I have to say this, that even where they are claiming, it's just a small fraction of the land of the entire project.
Village.
Yes, so what they are claiming doesn't affect the whole project.
The whole project.
If anything at all, it's just some portion of it, which
Small portion.
yeah, small portion of it. So it's not as if the whole plot land area is under litigation. It's not like that.
Okay, so we can just take it for what it is, that we can move forward based on what you've explained to us today.
Yeah.
So this is wonderful news, and
Yeah.
I'm assuming that we would not have any other interference. And I'm trying to understand though, Nana, why would they go to the plot owners and not come directly
exactly.
to you? Because,
yes.
In hindsight,
Yeah.
the problem is not with the plot owners.
Yes.
We are new.
Yes.
So we don't know what has transpired
Exactly.
prior.
Exactly.
So why aren't they coming directly to you and
That's
directing
right.
their issues to you?
Yes, that's what bothers my mind, and that beat my understanding. If they had any problem, they should come to me, okay? And like what they have done, they've gone to court. That's their right to do
right,
so.
right,
Yeah,
absolutely.
so I am not against that. They can go
Right.
to the court will deal with the situation, and we are fine. First of all, they've lost the first attempt to ask the court to stop the project. See, the
Okay.
court said no, they can't stop a project like this.
Right.
Okay, and so that is gone. And I think out of some frustration, they're going around saying all of, feathering on truth. Yeah, but
And
yeah,
I could see where emotionally and
Yeah.
from a human standpoint, if you have an issue and you're not getting things to work out in your favor,
Yeah.
you're going to try to go around the corner
exactly.
to try to intervene in some other kind of way.
Yes, this is it's a sheer blackmailing. They just want to blackmail people, but it won't work, because this project goes beyond, the family. It's such an important project for the country,
Okay.
and therefore we are all very conscious of what we are doing, and I wouldn't put people who are coming from outside their investment into danger. I mean, I'm not like that. We are trying to do what we can to prevent all that.
All right, so speaking about Pan-African Village project, so a lot of people have said that there's not much going on. The roads are still the same, if not probably worse. And they're wondering if the lighting is going to be extended from the first phase on over to the other phase as well. Can you give us any insight on what the plan or the projection is in reference to the roads and or the lights?
So let me take the roads. It's not only the roads. We have other infrastructure to be put in place.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so the roads are just an aspect of it. And I think I've mentioned many times that such infrastructure is the duty of the government to do it for every community, right? Yes. So, and it's quite expensive for any individual to take on. Yes. So, but what we were trying to do is to lobby the government to see if they will come in very quickly to help us.
Right.
But that is not working, really. So
it hasn't been working.
Yeah, it has not been working. So
Okay.
I have just been discussing with my team last week and even today that we are hiring some machines to go to the site and try to level up. Yes, to get the road accessible to all those who are interested to come in now to do some work. Yeah. So maybe within the week or so that will be done.
Oh, wonderful.
We will do that. With the electricity, we've done the first phase.
Yes.
The first phase, yes. What we needed to do is to say that those who have connected will have to pay some fees. We haven't agreed on the fee because they can't connect free.
Right.
Yeah,
of
because
course.
yes, it was quite a lot of money. So we're trying to see how much we can ask them to pay, and then I'll bring in the contractors again to give us an estimate for the rest for the first two of the project, so that we see what we can do about the electricity.
And the fee will be pertaining to connection, connecting your house to the main line that's coming in. All right, very good.
Not the real cost of bringing the lights to the place, but connecting it from the main line to your house. It's never free anywhere. You have to pay, but we haven't worked out how much it would do. But I think I need to do that very quickly. So that
because I've gotten a couple of questions in reference to lighting. And then how about the meters? How would the diasporan go about getting the meter? So once they pay for the connection from the main on the land to their home, how would they obtain a meter so that that can be registered with the ECG, which is the light company?
Yeah, we were trying to work at that. It's simple. We can, if you know the number of people who are ready, we will take their name and we go to the electricity corporation, ECG, and then they will come and provide the meters and connect them.
Okay, so
there are some other people who are going around to do that, but that is illegal. When the ECG people come and find it, that's illegal. So they shouldn't do those illegal connections.
So should they contact ECG to get a meter if they?
Yes, if they are, or they can come to
this office.
To this office.
Okay.
And then when we get to them, in fact, the people, the contractor himself wanted to supply the meters from the government, and they wanted quite a number of them. They were talking about
in advance.
Yes, in advance to know, but we were not getting the numbers.
Right.
So he then left it that way. But those who are ready, whether 2, 3, 4, how many numbers, they should come, and then we will contact the ECG.
I think it's a little difficult. Probably we weren't able to get the numbers per se. It's because everybody's kind of scattered.
Yes.
And so each person has been building their home at their own rate.
Yeah.
And so once they're done and they're ready to connect, that might just be one person.
Yes.
As opposed to say 20 people who would be ready. So I'll pass. I mean, hopefully we have enough people watching where we can pass the word along. To know that those that are currently building, they should come to the main office and provide their name to Florence, the administrative staff here, to let them know a projection of when their home is going to be completed, so they're able to get a meter.
Yes, it takes some time to get a meter. So if you inform us in advance, then we will work on it, and then we can get it. So but if there's somebody there, individual there, who needs the meter urgently, you should come and see us.
Very good.
I will call the electricity people to come and do it.
Okay, and so they should also probably contact their contractor. Have their contractor come in and submit that request for a meter.
Yes, my advice is anybody who is ready to connect should contact the ECG.
Contact ECG.
They will come and do the writing for them.
Okay.
And because if they come, they will also come with the meter. Okay. So they shouldn't be dealing with
anyone else.
Any middle person.
Okay, so let's make sure we're clear. So the homeowner, if they have an idea of when their home is going to be completed, they need to come here in advance, inform Florence that they are ready. Once she's able to get a list of people together, will Florence be contacting ECG, or will the homeowner be contacting ECG?
Florence will, or myself, we will do the contact for them.
All right, very good. And then the ECG will send a representative out to be able to assist.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds really good, and I think that's very helpful for those that are building, and so they know exactly what is going to take place. So we're trying to organize everything so that it has a flow.
Yeah.
And we're not scattered all over.
Exactly. Yeah.
The other thing is if they want to register their land, they're able to do so. Remember we talked about that.
Yes, we talked about it the other time. Yes. So we've already gotten approval of the site plan.
Okay.
So that was a major issue. That was but that has been resolved. And the Regional Lands Commission has been informed.
Okay.
I think we have copies there. So now people can decide to do registration.
Okay.
But people can go there themselves and try to do it. Or they can come through the district. The secretariat
Okay.
And then we can, just like the electricity thing, yeah, those who are ready they can, yes, then we try to see what we can do. And then we will pass on the message to them, yeah. As the same applies to approval of their drawings of the the building.
For their permits.
Permits, yes. The permit, as for the permit, it will be issued by the district assembly.
Right.
So also, in order to not allow everybody going there on its own, they can also pass through the secretariat.
This office.
Yes, this office, and then we will now we now have one of the chief engineer at the district assembly as a member of one of our committees.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, so things will work very fast.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. One of the things, Nana, that I wanted to ask, which is a big issue, I've heard other plot owners say that they've taken their indenture to register their land, and they were informed that the contents of their indenture is not in line with their process or their of what they were expecting to see on an indenture. And so they've had to retract from not registering. So they're having problems registering because of the information on the indenture.
Yeah.
They're saying that the wording, the way how the everything is put together, it's not accurate. There's missing information and so on.
Yeah, that's beat my imagination because these are the indentures being used in the country. I mean, we didn't faction out the indentures. We had a template and we were using it. And those are the same template that goes to the Lands Commission and all that. So if they have any particular concern, they should let us know, and then we'll do the corrections for them. Yeah.
Is there a way for us to get Land Commission to come in and give us? I mean, I don't know how else to resolve it other than them bringing it here to Florence, but it would be nice if Land Commission would be able to give us the approval to say, yes, we're fine, or what is going on, as opposed to each individual going and they keep being rejected. Is there a way for us to filter that where we can easier?
Now that you've brought that to my note, I think one or two people made those statements, but now that I will go back, I will send my team to the Lands Commission for them to, including foreigners, for them to review and tell us exactly
what is wrong.
What's wrong with what we are sending them, so that we can do the collections for them too.
I think it will be very helpful because it'll make it so much more convenient for the plot owners. Instead of everybody going down there and then coming back being disappointed and frustrated, it just adds to the pot.
Yes, they should just, you will check. So let's do it this way. People should hold on a little bit, and then we will make contact with the Lands Commission and then find out exactly what the problem is. So that, because I know we are using the normal template. They have some technical things they look at. We are not, And you see, we also take these things to the court for the court registry to do it. If there were mistakes, the court will call our attention. But you see that the court has given approvals to this indenture. So it's very strange that the Land Commission is behaving that way. But we will make contact and see where the problem is. This should not disturb people.
Because when you're first coming in, you want to get everything correct, and it's a turnoff for a lot of the plot owners. They get discouraged and they want to go elsewhere. And I think it's in our best interest. We want to continue building Pan-African Village. We need to make sure that the plot owners and the new plot owners are going to be completely satisfied and feeling good about this decision that they've made, because it's a big decision.
I know. And that's why we want to help everybody to do it. And I always say patient in dealing with all the problems that are coming. So we try to do that.
All right, Nana, I think we've touched base on quite a few of the hot topics. I'm sure if I think of anything else, I will probably schedule another one-on-one with you so we can clear the air. And for those of you who are watching, please let us know if you've run into any additional issues that I haven't touched base on here at Pan-African Village. And Nana, I want to give you the last word.
Yes.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I just want to say that I will encourage people to come. We have opened our doors. We want our brothers and sisters to come. And we'll do everything possible to make they are coming home very easy. Okay,
Yeah,
easy. And if people have come and they have individual problems, some of the problems are individual problems. It's not,
yes, of course.
Yeah, it's not universal thing. So if you have a peculiar problem, please don't hesitate to contact us. We are here to help you to do it. We will always help you to resolve any problem. Yeah. So I just want to assure you all that Pan African Village is live, and we are working very hard to to make the place a comfortable place for our brothers and sisters.
Right. So once again, everyone, thank you so much for watching as we continue to work out the kinks, the ebbs and flow, as they say, and get rid of all the myths and all the rumors. Please be advised that if you have any questions, you can always call me as well. I would definitely shoot it across to Nana and or the administrative office to make sure that we clear the air, and so that your decision in moving to Ghana would be easy and without any additional stress.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks again all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for always continuing to hit the notification bell, and don't forget to hit the like button. All right, everyone. Take care.
Take care. Thank you.